bold move that merges digital influence with transformative humanitarian action, MrBeast has once again captured the world's attention with a project that extends far beyond viral challenges and extravagant giveaways. This time, the YouTube sensation ventured to Ghana, where he teamed up with a dedicated local nonprofit to bring hope, healing, and a much-needed healthcare solution to one of the most vulnerable populations. In Ghana, where the scars of economic hardship and exploitation run deep, MrBeast's initiative sought not only to raise awareness about the plight of rescued children, but also to directly impact their lives by building a state-of-the-art surgical center. This center is designed to provide critical medical care, especially to children rescued from grueling labor conditions that had left them with severe physical and psychological wounds. It is a project that embodies the idea that true influence is measured not by views or likes, but by the lives you touch and the change you are able to drive in the real world. MrBeast's journey into philanthropy has evolved over the years, from planting trees and cleaning up oceans to tackling some of the most entrenched social challenges faced by communities around the globe. His decision to focus on Ghana stems from a deep understanding of the challenges faced by children who are forced into labor under harsh conditions, particularly in regions where traditional systems of care and protection have failed. The surgical center in Ghana was established in collaboration with Ghana Make a Difference, GMAD, a local nonprofit organization that has been tirelessly working to rescue and rehabilitate children from exploitative labor environments. GMAD's decades-long work and deep roots in the community were instrumental in ensuring that the project would be relevant, culturally sensitive, and sustainable in the long run. Through this partnership, MrBeast has demonstrated a commitment not just to short-term fixes, but to creating a lasting impact that addresses both the immediate health needs and the broader systemic issues affecting these children. In many parts of Ghana, particularly in regions like those surrounding Lake Volta, child labor has been a grim reality. The economic circumstances and social hardships in these areas have forced families into practices that, while intended to support survival, often expose children to dangerous, dehumanizing work environments. These conditions have left many young lives marred by injuries, chronic illnesses, and deep-seated trauma. Prior to the intervention of organizations like GMAD, children who managed to escape these brutal realities were left with little hope of receiving the proper medical care required to treat their wounds and rebuild their lives. In this context, the new surgical center represents a transformative beacon of hope, a place where children can receive not only the surgeries they urgently need, but also comprehensive post-operative care that supports their full recovery, both physically and emotionally. From the moment MrBeast announced his venture, the project sparked widespread enthusiasm across social media platforms and within humanitarian circles alike. Fans and supporters quickly took to praising him for leveraging his enormous online following and financial resources to directly address critical issues that might otherwise continue to be neglected. Social media commentary was replete with messages of gratitude, admiration, and even a sense of empowerment, with many saying that this initiative provided a powerful reminder of how digital influence can be harnessed for the betterment of society. At the same time, the project also ignited a robust dialogue among critics, some of whom questioned whether a celebrity's focus on international projects might detract from addressing problems at home. MrBeast's response to these criticisms was both measured and insightful, emphasizing that his philanthropic efforts are not a zero-sum game. He is actively involved in initiatives within the United States as well, such as massive food drives and local community support projects. According to him, the focus on Ghana should be seen as an extension of a broader commitment to global welfare, a model that proves when resources are used wisely, one can truly impact lives regardless of geographical boundaries. The surgical center itself is nothing short of revolutionary in its design and purpose. Equipped with cutting-edge technology and modern medical facilities, it stands as an exemplary model of how a focused, well-funded intervention can bridge the gap between urgent medical need and access to quality healthcare. The center provides free surgeries and essential treatments for the children who have been rescued from inhumane labor conditions, eliminating the financial and logistical barriers that previously forced many families to forego necessary care. In essence, the facility is a practical demonstration of what can be achieved when corporate celebrity influence meets grassroots community engagement. It offers a glimmer of hope not only for the immediate beneficiaries, the children whose lives have been forever altered by forced labor, but also for the community at large, reinforcing the idea that sustainable development is possible when local organizations and global influencers work hand in hand. What makes this project even more compelling is the narrative it creates about the power of partnership. Rather than acting as a lone savior, MrBeast has chosen to align his efforts with those of GMAD, an organization that embodies years of expertise in rescuing and rehabilitating children in need. This collaboration is a critical reminder that while financial contributions and high-profile campaigns can generate significant buzz, they must be underpinned by local knowledge, commitment, and a deep understanding of the issues on the ground. GMAD's involvement ensures that the facility is not merely a symbolic gesture, but a practical operational center that is integrated into the existing community fabric, capable of addressing both immediate medical emergencies and long-term health challenges. As the project continues to unfold, the impact of this endeavor is expected to be profound and far-reaching. For the rescued children, the surgical center represents a new beginning, a place where they can heal from the physical and emotional scars of their past lives and be given a real chance at building a better future. For the community, it is a testament to what can be achieved when innovative thinking and compassionate action converge to solve real problems. It also sets a precedent for other digital influencers and philanthropists by illustrating that with the right approach, it is possible to bridge the often intimidating gap between advocacy and tangible on-the-ground results. The center, with its promise of modern healthcare and dedicated medical support, stands as a challenge to traditional notions of charity that are based on handouts and fleeting gestures. Instead, it serves as a bold, enduring model of sustainable intervention that aims to transform lives and reshape the narrative around humanitarian aid. Of course, no project of this scale is without its challenges. Maintaining the high standards of medical care and ensuring that the center remains fully operational over the long term will require continuous support, both financially and technically. Skeptics have raised valid concerns about the sustainability of such initiatives, noting that the real measure of success lies not only in the initial construction of facilities, but also in their ability to serve communities effectively for years to come. However, the collaboration between MrBeast and GMAD offers a promising answer to these concerns, as the emphasis is on long-term community integration and the transfer of local knowledge. By empowering local medical professionals and administrators, the project aims to create a self-sustaining system that is capable of evolving with the community's needs, rather than falling into the trap of one-off, short-lived interventions. In many ways, MrBeast's project in Ghana encapsulates a new era in philanthropic endeavors, where the power of social media, global connectivity, and grassroots expertise combine to create solutions that are both innovative and deeply empathetic. It challenges the outdated paradigm of charity being a top-down process managed solely by wealthy benefactors, and instead embraces a collaborative model that values local insight, community resilience, and the catalytic effect of digital influence. Whether viewed as a groundbreaking milestone in international humanitarian work or as another example of the potential of influencer-driven philanthropy, the construction of the surgical center in Ghana marks a significant step forward in redefining how charity is conceived and executed in the modern world. As viewers, we are invited not just to witness this transformation from afar, but to reflect on the broader implications of such projects. They remind us that while social media may often be criticized for trivial content, it also possesses an unparalleled capacity to mobilize resources, inspire action, and generate meaningful change. MrBeast's work in Ghana is a testament to the idea that when passion meets purpose, the possibilities are endless. It is a call to action for all of us to consider how we too can contribute to making the world a better place, whether through direct action, supportive partnerships, or by simply spreading the word about initiatives that deserve our attention. In the end, what MrBeast did in Ghana transcends the realm of digital entertainment. It represents a bold affirmation that every life matters, and that even the most seemingly insurmountable challenges can be addressed when people come together with determination and empathy. For the rescued children, the surgical center is more than just a building. It is the promise of a future filled with hope, dignity, and the chance to heal. And for the world watching, it stands as a powerful reminder that real change is possible. One life, one community, and one inspiring project at a time.